Welcome back, everyone, to the second period of action where the Fargo Force lead the Sioux City Musketeers 2-1. We are ready for puck drop here, folks. And here we are. Nielsen wins the draw over to Anthony Kerr. Kerr will shoot it off the boards and all the way down as Fargo gets it, and will start 9 seconds in with an offside. Not even in here with the game so far. Hopefully it will continue to be like that. And we apologize for our camera problems here. I really can't do anything about it, to be honest with you. It's the tripod's fault. Nielsen will get it over across to Babbage. Babbage, a miss. Babbage, it goes through Miller, and no icing on the play. 19:34 to play now here in the second. Here comes Nielsen, a shot, he shoots it wide. Here it comes now. And it will be an icing. I'm trying to put on my jacket, but it's like flopping and wiggling and flopping all over the place. Dang it, now I got it all tangled up. Dang it, I got it all tangled up. There, we got it fixed now. I almost couldn't do anything there for a couple minutes. I had my jacket all tangled up. I don't know how you do that. But anyway, it's covered up by Ben Cross. $19:01 to play now here in the second. Some great stops by both goaltenders. Cranston will get it all the way back and around. Oh, and Carmichael could have had a pass. And he fell down. Mancinelli with it. He'll get it off the boards. And, excuse me, Cedric Fiedler will get it all the way over across. Now over to Tyler Gratton, and he shoots it into the bench. And that one is out of play. Face off to the left of Ryan Bishel now as Martin Pospisil will take the draw with Zach Fairmouth. It's his first time taking the draw tonight. And we'll go off the boards from Jake Harrison. And in front, and Bishel will cover that baby up. A minute 34 in. Face off will come to the right of Ryan Bishel. They drop the puck. It goes now to Babbage. Babbage, a short pass to Malcolmson. He gets it. Puck. If this was in football and the player lost the ball, it would be a fumble. But we are not in football, and I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest with you. It will come all the way back out, and this play is Babbage. Stolen Rossman in front. There was no one there in front. Well, there was, but they weren't quick enough. Ow! Rusted! 17:48 to play now here in the second. The puck flops in the air. Tyler Gratton couldn't get a hand on it. And Lombardi almost had that one. Niemanen could have had that one too. And now Gratton will shoot it off the boards, and now nice. And no icing there excuse me, as Matt Weber will get it all the way out, and Niemanen will shoot it all the way back in to Ryan Bischel. Bischel and company will take it out, and now he shoots it off the boards. That was Ryan Robinson, one of the new additions to this team. It will come all the way out to Smith. He shoots it off the glass and down ice. Bischel, dangerous, and Lombardi couldn't get it. He was out 20 to 30 feet of his net, and he played the puck, and it will be an offside. Hey, Dad. Good, yep. Just so you know, I got book bash on Thursday, so either you or Mom are going to have to pick me up at 3:30 at school.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
All right, no problem.
Face off in front of the penalty box. And taking the draw is Albin Nielsen with Hank Crone. No, not really. Not really. All right, that's fine. 16:41 to play now here in the second. It will come all the way across. And now fires! It goes off the safety netting and out of play. That was a big shot. It went off it was a slapper, big slapper, and it just hits the safety net and it is out of play. Face off to the left of Ben Cross. And now, not sure what's going on there. Face-off's won by Albin Nielsen. Babbage will shoot it off the glass and all the way down ice to Connor Vecchio. He'll get it over across to Mason Sahlquist. Sahlquist will get it over. Russell couldn't get it. And now Matt Miller will get it all the way over to Jordan Steinmetz. Steinmetz on the breakaway. Nielsen in front. Oh, and Steinmetz couldn't get it. 16:10 to play now here in the second. It will come all the way into Brady Smith. Smith will, the puck will circle all the way around. It's flipped up high as Cross will get it over to Nielsen. A long pass to Pospisil. He'll get it over to Malcolmson. Ian Malcolmson. He almost got the wraparound. Well, he did. And now Jake Harrison picks it up. 15:40 to play now here in the second period. And now it's picked up Ian Malcolmson over to Nolan Krenzen to Brady Smith, back to Krenzen. Krenzen now with it. We're now down to 15:28 to play in the second, and a penalty's coming up against Fargo, I believe. And going to the box is Ben Myers. That was a vicious hit there. And now it looks like we got both players going to the box. It will be 4-on-4, possibly for 2 minutes. Or it might not be 4-on-4. We'll have to see what's up with that. I personally don't know. Anyway, both players are in the box, and the face-off will come to the left of Ben Cross. Albin Nielsen will take the draw. Both players are in the box. It's 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. 2 minutes for holding to Myers. Myers for holding. And embellishment by Nolan Krenzen, and the crowd will not like that, and as she shoots it wide to the left. And now Connor Mayer with it. Mayer, he's still with it. Over to Vecchio. Vecchio will get it over to Gratton. Gratton now with it. Gratton, a tip shot, and it's batted down by Anthony Kerr. What a batted. Well, if this was baseball, it would be a bunt, but that was close. Usually, right now I have my notebook on this stand. I usually have like a smaller notepad on there. My journal almost dropped during intermission, or almost dropped before this game started. We'll get it on over to Kelly. Kelly, oh, nice one. Oh, it stays on. Oh, the rebound, it goes off the post. Oh, 1, 2, 3, great close chances by Sioux City. He'll get it over now to Brady Smith. Smith will get it over. Pospisil with it. Pospisil will get it over to Babbage. Rather, Kelly skates it in. No, he couldn't get the wraparound. Right out in front. Kelly, 13:56 to play now here in this second. Boy, my, oh my, 3 great chances there by Sioux City. Pospisil out to the point, Kelly fires, and it's blockered away by Bishop. And now it's picked up to Brady Smith. Over and across. Nice stop by Bishop on the rebound. Now Kelly to Smith. Oh, he shoots. Oh, the rebound. And Bishop covers it up as both players come out of the box. My, oh my. There was about 6 or 7 great chances by Sioux City. They just could not poke it through. Face-off will come to the right of Ryan Bishop. And a missed face-off opportunity there. Here comes, it will come all the way now to Hank Crone. Now to Steinmetz. Steinmetz fires, and it's blocked in front. 13-12 to play now. Sioux City will try to take it back the other way, and Crone gets knocked down. Nielsen steals it. He shoots it off the boards over. And Steinmetz gets hit by Carmichael. A boarding penalty coming up on Fargo. Ryan Carmichael will be going to the box. Athletic trainer Kedra Norrison there to help Steinmetz. We'll be back after this.
All right, let's keep fans over here at top of 107 with Mark. Mark, you ready to answer some questions about Canadian Conference? All right, well, let's get to it. Number 1, what's Ian's favorite Christmas gift? An Xbox or a hockey stick? I'm going to say hockey stick. Good guess. That's number 1. Number 2, what's his favorite Christmas movie? A Christmas Story or The Polar Express? Polar Express. 2 for 2. And now the last one.
Well, if you just saw what happened, welcome back, everyone. Ryan Carmichael getting a penalty on a hit on Jordan Steinmetz. This might be a boarding call. I mean, Jordan Steinmetz has the face mask on, like the full face mask on tonight. So that could have been a very dangerous situation. Sioux City, a well-deserved power play. They will go on it. Two minutes for boarding, and it will come all the way back out. Now to Babbage. Pospisil fires, save, rebound. Oh, and Bishop covers it up. Two very close calls. Face-off will come to the left of Ryan Bishop. Fargo wins the draw. It will come all the way back in, and now Pospisil is trying to get it, but he gets hit a couple times, and Pospisil will get it. Unbelievable. And now it's picked up by Fargo again. They'll take it back. Zan Gurney, he can't handle that one. Callie and Kelly off the boards. Now to Babbage. Jack Babbage will get it and pass it over to Callie and Kelly. Marcus Callie and Kelly gets the puck taken away from him, and Hank Crone will clear it out. And now Jack Babbage for Sioux City will get it. He's got his first USHL goal last year against Central Illinois. And Cole Kepke, a former Musketeer, got a hat trick in that game. They had just come off a 2-1 shootout win that last night against Central Illinois. That went about 12 rounds. So there's a little history for you guys. Nolan Krenzen with it. Nolan Krenzen. He skates fast and takes it all the way. He passes it over to Baker. Baker in. No, we'll try to pass it. And he will to Brock Baker. He got the only goal in that game on Saturday night for Sioux City as they lost 5-1 to Sioux Falls. And that's where I spilt my pop. So I didn't get to call that third goal. Miller will get it over to Brady Smith. Brady Smith will shoot it off the boards and down ice. Connor Mayer now with it. And Fargo's at full strength now. Carmichael comes out of the box. And another shot. Tipped in front. Oh, and it's covered up by Bishop. Face-off will come to, looks like the left of Ryan Bishop. Face-off's won by Fargo, and now passing it. He'll try to plop it out of the air, and it will go into the bench and out of play. Face-off will come right in front of the Musketeers bench. 10:39 to play now here in the second, and looks like Josh Moline and Tyler Gratton did something that had him delay the face-off. And it will come all the way to Tamarian Gadamirov. Gosh, I can't say that guy's name. Anyway, Gratton gets a hit on Passinen, and now it'll come back out to Aaron Grounds. Grounds, oh! And a penalty coming up against Fargo. A tripping call, and that will likely go against Fargo. It will be on Fargo, and right now, Tamerlian Gadamirov is going in the box. And Sioux City will be back on the power play. Face-off will come to the left of Bishop. This is their time to score right here. It's cleared by Fargo. My goodness, what a clear. If Pospisil would have cleared that out of the air, it would have been a penalty. But I'm sure they're glad they didn't. They would rather have them clear it than get another dumb penalty that probably shouldn't have been taken. Then they wouldn't be on the 9:48 to play now here in the second. Coming up is the 15th anniversary of this building opening. It's on the 15th anniversary of this building opening up is on, I believe, December 17th. 18th, I believe. A shot by Nielsen. A shot. Oh, and a penalty coming up for taking the net off, I'm sure. If you take the net off, then usually it is a delay of game call, but I don't think they're going to call that here. I would doubt that they would call it here on something like this. Anyway, face-off is to the right of Ryan Bischel. Nielsen and Crown will take the draw on a fake one. Face-off taken. It comes out to Babbage. Jack Babbage will get it over to Marcus Kelly, and Kelly back to Jack Babbage. He'll get it over to Martin Pospisil. Pospisil in front to Albin Nielsen. Nielsen to Pospisil. Now Babbage fires. Save made. Rebound. Oh, and no one can get it into the net. 9 minutes to play now here in the second period, with Fargo leading 2-1. It comes out to Jack Babbage. Babbage. Fargo takes it. They take it the other way. Hank Crown on the break. Crown to Byers. He shoots it wide. It will come now to Jack Babbage. Babbage will get it over to Martin Pospisil. He shoots it. Gloved up Bischel. He will play it all the way out to center ice. And Cross will recover it and save it for Brady Smith. Brady Smith, he'll take it. And a long toss that's missed by Callie and Kelly, but Ryan Bischel will get. Now that's the end of that power play. Right now, Sioux Falls is, I believe, 0-5 on the power play. Face-off will come to the left of Ryan Bischel. And it will come all the way back to Nolan Kretz, and he'll get it over to his line mate, Brady Smith. Here's Jake Harrison. Will get it over to Connor Vecchio. Vecchio, a big hit on him. 7:54 to play now here in the second period. The puck will come all the way out. And Grattan, a shot. He shoots it wide. And a hit there. And now Aaron Grounds picks it up. Grounds, he'll shoot it all the way to back down. Now Cedric Fiedler will get it. He shoots it off the boards. Fiedler will get it over across. 7:23. 7:23 to play now here in the second period. Sorry, I sound like a total maniac tonight. The puck is there in the corner, and it's picked up. Oh, and slipping and falling is Cedric Fiedler. And now Plusinski fires when it's blocked in front. And then Matt Miller picks it up. Matt Miller in front. And now it's picked up over to Bork. Bork now to Grattan. He shoots it off the glass and down ice. Now to Zach Plusinski. Plusinski with it. Plusinski will get it over to Tommy Pasanen. Pasanen on the breakaway. He'll get it over to Steinmetz. He shoots it off the boards. And down ice now to Jack Babbage. Babbage will get it all the way back in behind. And that's Tommy Pasanen. Pasanen will shoot it. Steinmetz. It's plopped out. Ross Minton. And an offside. Well, we'll take a break. We'll be back after this. We are back with you guys where the Force lead the Musketeers 2-1. Face-off will be right in front of the penalty box. Face-off will come in front of the penalty box. Right now, they got two different songs playing at the same time. Albin Nielsen will take the draw with Hank Crone. Nielsen wins the draw now to Anthony Kerr. Kerr will get it over to Jack Babbage. Babbage over to Nielsen. Nielsen, Albin Nielsen, oh, but he's got no one there open on his open side. 6:09 to play now here in the second period. Zan Gurney will get it over across, and it falls into the bench and out of play. 6 full minutes to play now here in the second. Fargo, of course, is leading 2-1.
All right, between 112 and 113. Who wants it? Yep, she got it first. What's your name? I'm gonna go Muskies. Let's go, Muskies! Pretty fast, there it is.
Face-off comes at center ice. Here it comes. It will come all the way out. Kelly got a steal, but he just could not get to it. 5:50 to play now here in the second. And now to Anthony Kerr. Now Pospisil. Pospisil with the wraparound try. He couldn't get there. And right now, Andre Pavel is down. He quickly gets back up. Barely by just a... But he looks to be hurt a little bit. He's moving around very slowly. Oh, but then he regains speed. And now Kelly. Pavel and Kelly are having a battle for the puck. No penalties called. So they wanted one. Oh, now they dropped the gloves. Martin Pospisil. They're going out and Pospisil the takedown. Pospisil, what a takedown. What a play! Pospisil's gonna get 5 for fighting in a 10-minute misconduct, fighting with Zan Gurney. Right now, if you want to buy any gloves or sticks, they're free as of right now, after that play. In hockey, where there's that many gloves and sticks on the ground, they call it a garage sale. Right now, Sioux City's on a 2-game losing streak. They're on the verge of losing 3 in a row. It was a play in the corner. Zan Gurney up against Martin Pospisil. And Pospisil loves to fight. He was drafted in the 5th round by the Calgary Flames. And now the penalties. Yep, 5 and 10s for both of them for fighting. And now we'll come over to Crunson. Crunson will get it all the way now to Aaron Grounds. Grounds across the goal, and it's covered up by Bischel. Face-off will come to the left. Face-off will come to the left. Left of Ryan Bischel. With 4:56 to play now here in the second. Face-off is won. We're going to say now that face-off was won by Fargo because they got it first. Hank Crone with it now. It will come on over now. Come on over, Albin Nielsen. And now Christopher Bork, he'll get it. And the pass is missed there by Cedric Fiedler. 4.5 to play now here in the second. With Fargo leading 2-1. Now Carmichael will get it, and it's tipped all the way out to center ice to Passanen. Passanen will get it, and that will be an icing. Face-off comes all the way back in the Musketeer zone now. In fact, the face-off will come just to the right of Ben Cross. And Cross right away gloves it up. Face-off comes to the right of Ben Cross. Face-off is won. It comes back out to Robinson, and he fires when he shoots it wide. And now Vecchio gets hit there. Robinson right out front. Oh, and he gets tripped down a couple of times. Here comes Fairmouth all the way over Shaw, and he shoots it wide. And there was no one there to get the rebound. They had Cross wide open, and they just could not get another guy there. And Ben Cross right away gloves it up. Now Lombardi and Mayer were fighting there. Connor Mayer played 2 seasons for Sioux City, and he's in his 4th year right now. Last year he played for Fargo. He played for Fargo last year. He plays for Fargo this year. He spent the 2015-16 and the 16-17 season playing with Sioux City. So he has some history on this team. So I think that's pretty good. Face-off will come now with 3:48 to play left of Ben Cross. Face-off's one will come all the way back down ice. Getting it is Bischel. That could have been a dangerous situation there. It's cleared down. No one knew where the puck was. And now it's picked up by Ian Malcolmson. Malcolmson on the break. He flips it over the head of Marilyn Gadamirov. Now, I'm going to have to get that in my head. I'm going to say it like 10 times, and then I'm going to get it in my head so I can remember it for the third period. So far, he's had some ice time in every period that's been played so far. Nolan Krenzen with it. Krenzen off the boards will get it all the way to Brady Smith. Smith over to Miller. He shoots it, and it's in the breadbasket of Ryan Bischel. 2:58 to play now here in the second. .256 to play now here in the second. Sioux City wins the draw. Gets it over to Kerr to Babbage. He shoots it off the boards, and he will not get it. 2:45 to play now here. Musketeers got plenty of time to try to tie this game. Here comes Hank Crone. Crone on the break. He won't get to it. Off the boards now to Myers. Picked up Anthony Kerr. Kara with it. Off the boards. Here comes Myers. Oh, and he couldn't get there. Off the boards now to Christopher Bork. Hank Crum will get it to the point. Vecchio fires. He shoots it wide. Crum across the goal. Oh, what a spectacular save by Ben Cross. You had half a net open. You cannot have a wide half open net and make it on Cross, because he can snag that thing right up. $2:15 to play now here in the second period. Aaron Grounds will take the draw with Andre Pavel with 2:15 to play now here in the second. Pavel wins the draw, comes now to Ross Minton. Minton, it goes off a Musketeers player, and now picked up by Tommy Passanen. Passanen, he shoots it all the way down. 2:05 to play now, and that's an icing. Coming up next on the second period intermission report, we're going to view some highlights, some scores around college basketball, NHL, NFL, just NHL, USHL scores, NCAA or NBA, stuff like that. That's all coming up during the second period intermission report. And I accidentally titled my video Second Period Intermission Report instead of First Period Intermission Report. So I gotta remember now not to put First Period Intermission Report, but to put it as Second Period. Face-off will come to the right of Ben Cross. Here it comes now off the boards and down ice now to Connor Mayer. Mayer and now Steinmetz with it. Steinmetz. Here comes Matt Miller on the breakaway. Matt Miller in. He gives it across. Hank Crum with it. Now to Alvin Nielsen. He shoots it off the boards. And now will come to Connor Mayer. 1:37 to play now here in the second period. It will come all the way back to center ice. Now here comes Hank Crone. Crone fires up high. Crone the wraparound. No one was out there in front. Now here comes Carmichael. Carmichael across to Harrison. Harrison across. He couldn't get there. Oh, and Nielsen's down. A cross-checking call on Hank Crone. And now Jordan Steinmetz wants to fight about it. Hank Crone's for sure getting a penalty for cross-checking. And both teams will take a timeout. We'll be back after this with the 1:12 to go in the second. Welcome back, everyone. Face-off's just right out in front of the penalty box. 1:12 remaining. And comes all the way now to Anthony Kerrer. Roughing for Steinmetz. I knew there was a penalty coming on Steinmetz too, but I just wasn't sure what. Here comes Anthony Kerrer. Anthony Kerrer on the breakaway. Kerrer in. No. 51 seconds to play now. Right out from Babbage scores! Jack Babbage! Tie game! Nice shot from 40 feet out. What an amazing goal from 40 feet out. Amazing. Time of the goal, 19:14. And now, Jack Babbage gets his first goal of the season, his second career USHL goal. Here comes now over to Nolan Crenson. Nolan Crenson will get it all the way out. And now here it comes over. And now it's Marcus Kelly over to Malcolmson. And Malcolmson will get it in. "23 seconds to play now here in the second. And it's gloved up by Ryan Bishop. 17.7 seconds left to go in the second. Hank Krohn's going off, and so is Jordan Steinmetz. There will be 4-on-4. There will be 4-on-4 for about 45-ish seconds into the, let's see, there's 17 seconds left, so 6, so that would, anyway, you guys do the math while we watch this. You'll know in the third period. Now, what are they doing there, I wonder? Referee should get delay a game because I don't know what they're trying to do to delay the game. And now they're just going to let the clock run out to 13.8. They let the clock run about an extra 4 seconds. And now there's only a minute and 2 left to go on 4-on-4. Plenty of time for Sioux City to take the lead. Face-off will come to the left of Ryan Bishop. Face-off's won by Fargo. We're not at 10. It will come all the way out. And now here comes on the breakaway. That's Jake Harrison. 3 seconds left, and that will do it. We'll be back after this.